So in this video we'll be learning one new concept, which is the double integration or integral. Okay, so here we need to understand how to do the integration part. So two things are there, double in the sense two things will be there. One is y and x, two variables are involved over here. Now which one to be taken first, which one to be taken second, that is the question. Okay, so two parts this can be divided. One is the internal part and external part. So internal part or inner part we can call it. This is nothing but whatever comes first. Dy is given, so this particular thing dy, this particular limit will be the inner part. Then with dx, this outer part limit will be there. So I hope you understood. This limit is for the inner part. So inner, who is there first? Dy, and outer part dx is there. So this particular limit for dx. Okay. Now, so for understanding purpose, what we can do? So we are going to name this as what? I, capital I, which is limit 0 to 1. So this I'll take it as x limit, x equal to 0 and x equal to 1. Why? As I said, dx, this particular limit, outer limit, right? So external one. So that's why I've taken x. Y, where it will be? Next limit will be for y, the internal part. So y is equal to x and y is equal to what? Root x. Okay. Next, xy as it is, then dy dx. Now we are going to do the integration part. So let us do that. Now the internal part we are going to do, that means this particular thing we are taking. So with respect to y, we have to do the integration. So x remains the constant, that you have to understand. So it is equal to integral of 0 to 1. It will remain as it is. We are not disturbing that. The internal part we are going to integrate. So xy, so x is a constant term because we are integrating with respect to y. Next, y integration will be what? Y square by 2. How I got this? We have to remember one formula. Integration of x power n dx is equal to what? X power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Right? So this particular thing you have to remember. The same thing has been applied here. So y, it will be y power 2 by 2. Now limit will be there. Limit from where to where? So limit y is equal to x and y is equal to root x. So where you are going to apply, that's why I wrote it. In place of y, you have to put these values, right? Now the external part, who is sitting? Dx is sitting. Done this part. Now apply the limit. X by 2 is constant, that you can take it outside. So it will become integration of x equal to 0 to x equal to 1, and x by 2 is outside. Don't keep outside of this one, okay? It is just outside of the inner limit. Then the upper limit minus lower limit I'll apply. So upper limit is having what? Root x. So root x will come over here. It will become root x square. Simple. Minus lower limit. What is lower limit? X is there. That I have to substitute in place of y. It will become x square. X square. Outer part we know it is dx. So this particular thing is done. If you want, we can simplify. Yes. So I becomes what? Integration of x equal to 0 to x equal to 1. X by 2. Then inside for what is the root x square will be x itself. Minus x square has come. Then dx. You can take 2 outside because it is the constant value. So it will become 1 by 2. Then integration of x equal to 0 to 1. Then we can multiply this inside. It will become x square minus x cube. Okay. Then dx is there. Now we are going to apply the outer limit, which is with respect to x. So what will be the integration? One by 2. Now x square integration will be what? X cube by 3 minus x power 3 integration will be x power 4 by 4. Okay. Then what will be the limits? Limits will be x equal to 0 to x equal to 1. Simple. Done this part. Now we have to apply the limit. What happens? 1 by 2 outside, and inside part, upper limit minus lower limit. So what will happen? 1 we have to substitute, it will become 1 cube. 1 cube is 1, 1 by 3, minus upper limit again, 1 power 4, 1 by 4, okay, minus the lower limit, minus lower limit. So 0 I have to substitute. So if I substitute 0 here or here, it will become 0 by anything 0 itself. So that is 0 you can write, okay. So be careful with this one. See, you have to understand one thing. Upper limit when you are applying, so everywhere wherever x is sitting, there you have to substitute. Okay, it is not like this part you substitute upper limit, this part no lower limit. Not like that. Upper limit has to be substituted everywhere wherever x is sitting. Okay. Then this particular thing, how much you are getting? So 1 by 2 into this thing will simplify. So 4 minus 3 by 12, right? The LCM part. So 4 minus 3 is what? 1. So it will be 1 by 12, which is equal to 1 by 24. So this will be the answer. So I is equal to what? 1 by 24.